Hi everyone, my name is Rebecca Garton and you are watching Cut the Chat.
Welcome to another edition of Cut the Chat. I wonder. I'm gonna get to you in a minute. I am the sexy dread with the lisp. To my far right, we've got Femio, who revealed earlier that he used to eat cocoa butter as a child.
In Nigeria, though, it was
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It smelled different.
It smelled different.
It was like butternut biscuit. It was like, what's that? What's shortbread? It smelled like shortbread.
What bread did you put
shortbread? You know, I didn't put it on bread, you waste, man.
You ate cocoa, so you just used your dry hand.
I also used to eat
what?
Sugar cubes to go with it. Because in Nigeria,
to go with it.
No, I'm just joking. Welcome to Cut the Chat. She used to eat chalk, by the way.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
She used to steal chalk from her private school. I think she went to Corolla or Kings or Queens or whatever they called it in Lagos.
I went to Lekki British.
You went to Lekki British and she was eating chalk. She was stealing chalk from the teacher. Anyway,
who are you and how are you?
I'm Rebecca Garton and I'm fine.
Yes, you are, boy.
You know that there was a guy called Trim. Trim used to have a lyric. Like, your question reminded me of a Trim lyric. He used to say, "Who is he? Why is he here?" I don't know, I don't care.
Who's Trim?
There was some MC from Bro Deep. And the way he said, "Who are you? Why are you here?"
Every now and then you bring out these old school.
Sorry, I'm an old school grime kid. If you've been watching our show, you know that I don't listen to grime much anymore, but I'm an old school grime kid. I'm going to the grime proms.
I'm gonna go to that.
By the way.
The grime.
Are we excited about this? Should I tell you what it is?
Tell everybody what it is.
Alright, so the grime proms, yeah, this is completely irrelevant to you. But the grime proms is basically they get all these grime artists to perform but to a live orchestra, and it's gonna be in the Royal Albert Hall. And I've got tickets and I'm going, and it's gonna be the
That does sound like it's good.
It's gonna be live, it's gonna be live. I'm excited about it.
When is it?
It's August, I don't have my phone, but it's August the 12th or something. It's on a Wednesday, mid-August, somewhere in the future, in the next few weeks. This show might be out that week, who knows. But anyway.
Can I ask you a question before we get started? Why are your wrists so hairy?
My arms, I'm very
No, not
hairy
your arms.
person.
The arms don't matter, but the hair of your arms comes down like onto the.
That's like asking me why are you black?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because I had to check my
family.
Like, look,
fam.
You see my look at you.
She's light skin.
Look at you.
She's a girl as well. Why would
and
she
yours
have
is proper
arms?
afro. Yours is proper on the back. You're moving like a werewolf right now.
Family.
Alright,
yours. That's like asking why are you black.
No, it's not. And everyone that's watching.
Femi,
Femi,
I've been sitting and analysing you for the past.
Fabian, look at the back of his wrist. Why are they so hairy like that? Darwin, get me an afro comb, please. Can you plait? Can you braid that quickly?
Can we get over the show, please?
Alright, let's get over the show. Let's go over the show. I love you, Femi.
I don't love you, boy. Just put it out there.
Jessica.
It's because her name's not Jessica, you know, waste old man.
Rebecca.
He gets everyone's name wrong.
I do get everyone's name wrong.
Like, he's like, oh, this guy is trying to get me for my hairy arms, yeah, but he can't even remember the guest's name.
Your name's Rebecca.
We've been talking to her for time.
Femi's arms through me, the hair on his arms through me.
Man said Jessica. So, he tried to do it on a smooth one. So,
I did.
Jessica, tell us more about your music.
Rebecca, I apologise. Thank you very much.
So, Jessica, do you mind being called Jessica for the rest of the show?
What he was talking about with that Juju team?
It's the news section, and we are going to hear about news that's happening in the world that we don't already know about. So, away you go.
So basically there's this new juju which is black magic and it's called touch and go, and it's how men get women.
Oh no, wait, can we give the example?
But women do it too.
Can we give the example?
No, wait,
German example.
I want to pause that. I don't like the way you said black magic.
But
listen, because it's an African thing. Yeah.
But
saying black
they
magic.
do it in, what's that country in the Caribbean? Hades. They do like their voodoo thing.
Yeah, but
like they chant and stuff.
Alright, let's see.
Actually, like.
Alright, do your thing.
And you know that I was watching Orange is the New Black season 2. I don't watch it anymore. I think
Such
it's
a
just
good show.
Season 2 though.
So
There was this girl doing Orisha. That's like, it's originated from Nigeria, but like they do it in South America, they do Orisha. And then this girl was like, what's Orisha? And she was like, oh, think about it as Catholic plus.
Catholic plus? Like it's a course. Like a drive-in to Catholic plus.
And so they were doing witchcraft. They were doing witchcraft like on someone in a prison. It's quite bad.
Explain this touch and go, please.
So it's like a thing, like basically you touch someone.
Wait. But I was told earlier something about a lizard, a redneck lizard.
Oh yeah, that's a different kind of that's another one. I don't know about that one too much, but it was back in the day.
Okay.
Like you cut off a lizard's head and you put it in like some sort of ring, and yeah, it can
with
make
an onion.
people, I think it makes people fall in love with you or something like that.
Okay.
I think stuff like that.
But tell us about touch and go.
So touch and go is this new thing that basically, yeah, it's like a juju thing. I think apparently they wear it around their waist.
Like a belt.
Yeah, apparently, and like, but it's under your clothes, and if you wear it, you like touch someone. And
so what happens? What happens? Sorry, you might not know, but what happens if you're not wearing it? You got a girl to she likes you. You're all up in the hotel. You're all up in the hotel. You take off your touch and go belt.
I don't think you can take it off.
So it's
yeah. Maybe there's like another juju after that you put in her drink and then she falls in love with you or something like that.
That's not juju.
That's good.
That's Molly. That's not juju.
No.
Like,
in Nigeria,
ask Rick Ross about that.
Rick Ross lost his Reebok contract for putting something in a drink. Ask what's his name? What's that old man called?
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby about the juju he was doing in girls' drink. Yeah. But anyway,
let's move on.
So touch and go. That's touch and go. Tell us about the ugly guy that went to Germany.
Oh yeah, there was this not great looking guy that went with a friend of mine to Germany, and he was like, I can get any girl, and then he literally got like the hottest girl in the club, like just touching her. It was like me outside a train station.
Oh, look at my
and yeah, and the girl came to the train station.
Touch and go. In case you didn't know, it exists.
So do you know anyone that's importing this from Nigeria? You know anyone?
Do you want some?
I'll try.
Seriously?
Yeah, why not?
Were you a Christian, fam? Last time I checked, you were a Christian, fam.
What? Because all Christians get all the gal they want?
So you're gonna be doing tutu witchcraft for no reason?
There's always a reason. There is an end goal.
What, to get every gal?
Well, you know.
Yeah, you know. That's proper Jamaican, like.
Anyway,
so tell us about your music. What's happening? What's been going on?
Nothing. I'm just working on my EP, and I've just finished the Krept and Konan album.
What do you mean you finished it?
You're like all over that album. What happened? Were you in the studio with them every day?
No, well,
they were like, we need a female voice. You sing.
No, basically I cut one song called I Don't Know, and then they heard it and they were like, oh, this must be a sample from America, and then they found out I was in England, and they were like, no, you know, can you come to the studio? So they would just ask me to come, and then we had this camp for like 2 days where it was like literally everyone sleeping in the studio, producers, everyone, and we made Lucky Ones, which is on the album, and then after that they would just call me to ask me to sing certain parts.
Really? So like, did they ghostwrite it for you, or did you write it? Were you doing a Drake?
So no. Lucky Ones was written by Nia, a girl called Nia, and then I Don't Know was written by Ari, and then Wait Up For Me was written by Konan.
Isn't it weird? Oh, Konan actually
he writes a lot. Yeah, he writes amazing songs. Lyrics. Yeah, he's written for a lot of people.
What, singing lyrics?
Yeah.
Konan?
Yeah.
Konan's
Falling, he wrote all of that.
Bad man, road man.
Yeah.
Like, right, singing lyrics.
Yeah. Have you heard the love song?
He's
Falling,
a boss.
really
I like him.
Yeah.
He's my. I like him. Okay. You're doing the thing. But yeah, so you ended up on 3 songs on the album.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You might as like that's gonna be lots of PRS. Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Fantastic.
Good.
So you know, outside of that, obviously, I was doing a short film not so long ago, and friend of mine who's behind the camera, but I can't refer to him because you can't see him at home, but a friend of mine played me some of your songs, and then like we picked one, and it fitted so perfectly on the scene that we wanted to use it for. And I just thought, like, I think what I really like about your voice is that it's I suppose especially on that song, it's very haunting. It's like almost
on voices.
Yeah, it's like almost like, did you want that with the song?
Yeah, with voices
specifically.
Yeah, with voices specifically, I wanted it to be quite dark. It's quite a dark song. It's not like a love song, but I think most of my songs are very like soft. It's very soft music. It's not complicated. There's no rifting. I will not be rifting.
Why?
Because for me, I love uncomplicated music. I just like it to be simple and effective. I think you should be able to touch people without rifting.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
She just shaded Beyonce still. No reason.
I can never shade Beyonce. She's the queen.
No reason. Do you like Beyonce?
No. Honestly,
why do all black girls like Beyonce?
My two sisters literally slept outside the O2 just to be by her. They wanted to taste her sweat. Those were their words.
What? Because you didn't want to introduce them to the touch and go. That would have saved them a bag of time, you know? A bag of time.
They just take Beyonce's sweat. Beyonce will get them on stage.
So they sat outside and they slept outside for what though? To
be there because they wanted to be at the front. You know, they were standing.
Of the concert?
Yeah. So they wanted to be at the front.
Are these your younger sisters?
Yeah.
And you didn't feel to
I mean, it was a bit embarrassing. We had to bring them food and a blanket. But, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
And so you entertain this foolishness?
I understand. I mean, I don't love her that much enough to do that, but I understand the
But why do girls love Beyonce? Like, you know, try to explain it to us, because I get it, she's good. I've never listened to a Beyonce. I tried to listen to a Beyonce album the other day. It's so boring. Like, all the good songs, good songs are this. You know, Beyonce has like 10 singles, yeah, and all the good songs on the albums are the 10, not 10, about 6 singles.
Have you listened to her album 4?
That's the one I tried to listen to. The first 2 tracks were just screaming. That one with We Like to Party, are we talking about that? With Andre 3000 in it. That album's dead.
Really?
Oh my gosh. All the songs I liked were the singles. But I like Beyonce though. Don't get me wrong, I respect Beyonce as the Michael Jackson of our age.
Okay.
No one can't deny Beyonce being the Michael Jackson of right now. No one.
Right, so you think, so you're saying that, alright, so Beyonce's the Michael Jackson of
today, yeah.
Right, we have this conversation in the barbershop all the time in regards to who's the #1 rapper. And a lot of people, see how I slid that in, and a lot of people will always say Drake.
Yeah, and Drake is.
Now, obviously, certain things have popped off over the last couple of days about Drake don't write his own lyrics.
You know that, but the thing is, you know, singers, you're happy to sing songs that were written by Konan, that were written by... Why is it different? Why is it accepted by...
I don't know.
I suppose the unique thing about singing is your voice, as opposed to...
And not really as well. When you're writing like songs, you can tell the writer how you feel. You may not be able to always put it into the words you want to, but you could tell the writer, okay, like, I'm heartbroken and I'm dying, and I just want you to put that into a song.
So I can just give you words and you can sing it and make it sound like different things. Yeah. Can we do a test?
What?
Please, let's do a test. Come on.
No, we're gonna do that for this play.
Because you know what? We are to half of a band called Smooth Edge.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Do you know
what?
Yeah.
It was really good.
We're
on the rise.
But I think Ace was better, wasn't he? The best in the group. From what page she said Ace was better.
No, she never said that.
Yeah, she did, because she said that she liked the way he went into the thing.
She said me and Lee.
Oh, okay.
Femi was on the
because you guys were smooth and they were.
Do you want man to lock off this interview? Fam! Yes! Make a man sweat, fam! Anyway, let's save it.
But listen to what I'm saying.
Go on, I'm listening.
The difference between rap and singers is that rappers there is very much bravado, it's very much I'ma do this or I'm this, or you understand what I'm saying?
Well, not really, it's always I've shot someone, I'm a drug dealer,
well, whatever, but you're making out that you are about this life. Singers are they're making songs about emotions, and obviously Drake does as well. But do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
so if you're making these claims and these statements like I'm this and I'm that and I was doing this and I was doing that, and then you find out that hold on, wait, somebody was writing all this for you.
Yeah, but then Drake doesn't
really
does
doing?
Drake ever really do it? I mean, I think Drake's stuff is very like
live.
Yeah, I think it's
like the funny thing about Drake, people are like, Drake doesn't write his own lyrics. Who cares? Like, he doesn't even say anything deep. His lyrics are not like, his lyrics are more akin to singing than rap.
I think he's very deep, but
the mad thing about but he's very deep in almost a superficial way. He's deep in the same way he's been deep since So Far Gone. He's done the same level of deepness that it now seeming shallow. Do you know what I mean? Like his lyrics, it's like, yeah, I'm crying, my ex left me, something, this girl, all these different random girls' names that he's saying on song. Tammy. family from this one on Peep Streets, this one on this one, and it's like all these different girls' names that he's saying, all these different Bria's interlude, this one, that one, and the point is, like, his lyrics are not actually that. It's not like Meek Mill. Like, he's not saying I'm on road, I'll come and shoot you, I've got goons, like Meek Mill does on songs. He's saying stuff that are just like any guy could say.
That's true.
Any emotional guy.
Yeah, but
his songs are for the ladies, but then he has some songs that are like, you know, hardcore.
No, but he doesn't, because it's even
it's
like, you know what's funny about what I like, what's that song? Motherfuckers Never Loved Us. I don't know what it's called now for some weird reason. You know, I like it. Why I find it funny? It sounds like, you know, those Jewish comedians that make films.
Okay.
Do you know the Jewish comedians I'm talking? Seth Rogen. Yeah. You know Seth Rogen and that camp. Yeah. Like they there's a lot of them, like Adam Sandler, all them guys that make films. Yeah. It sounds, especially Seth Rogen's little crew, like him and that chubby one, and that chubby you, and all. It sounds like them making a rap song and taking a mick out of rap, and that's why I like it. You know that worst behavior. That's what it's called. It sounds like I'm not. It's not hard. You know that worst behavior is like him kind of being hard, yeah. But it's not. It's not serious. Yeah. Does that make sense? Even when he's being hard. It's not hard. It's not like it's not hard. Do you think it's the light skin thing? No, because worst behaviour, like he's talking motherfuckers never loved us. Like flex it.
It's a bit softer.
So are you saying that what all light skin men are soft?
Do you like dark skin boys?
Yeah. I've never dated a light skin guy. I've actually never dated a non-Nigerian.
You've never dated a non-Nigerian? So like when you were in the studio with Krept and Konan, you didn't feel like, oh Krept, Konan, you're looking cute, like looking cute today?
No, they're really lovely guys. They're not even about that.
They're not about. They're just on the work.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just like Nigerian boys? Why though? Because I had a conversation with Ghanaian girls one time. Yeah.
Well, hold on.
They're like, there's just something about Nigerian boys. I just can't explain it. So it's just like one of them was fresh. That's why I'm trying to do a Ghanaian accent. It's a bit dead. But
what are you? What's your heritage?
So my mom is Ghanaian, my dad is English, but I was born and brought up in Nigeria.
So right now, if you was to fill out a form,
I'm Ghanaian, Nigerian, British.
So basically it's like Ghanaian, Nigerian, British, other, confused.
Yes.
You're the bottom one. Yeah, you're the bottom one. Yeah. Why do you not do Afrobeat?
Because I mean, at first, obviously my sisters sing as well, and they were like, "Oh, maybe you should be the one, because I'm more of the fresh one." But then
what do you mean more of the fresh one?
Like I'm the freshy sister. So I'm not the cool like English accent sister. I'm the freshy one. I'm the one that's like eats panda jam, like. Yeah.
So you had a family meeting.
No, like me and her were just talking.
Did your parents have the bell? You know that? When I was growing up, my mum used to have a bell to wake us up to come and pray in the morning.
No, we had a stick.
You had a stick? Yeah. Oh, it was a stick, it wasn't a bell.
We had
a bell. In my house, true stories, we had a bell. My mum used to sometimes ring the bell when we were praying. So you had a meeting, family meeting.
Yeah, so it was me and my sister, and she was just like, oh, she's going to try Afrobeats. And then she did it, and then... yeah, she just ended up doing it.
What you, like, so seriously, she was just there like, yeah, we're both good singers.
Yeah, no, she actually pushed me to do Afrobeats. She was like, why don't you try Afrobeats? It just makes sense. And I was like, no. I was like, I'm never gonna do it.
Why not though? Don't you like
because
the song?
I love listening to it, but for me, I love depressing music, and all my music is depressing. So you can't make depressing Afrobeats.
You love depressing music?
Like my songs are very based on like emotion. It's very deep, so. Yeah, it wouldn't work.
Nigerians can't dance to your song. No. My mom said, how do you dance to this one? I'll be playing music about my mom. How do you people dance to this one? How do you dance to this one? That's what my mom's forever saying.
No, you can't.
You can't dance to your songs. That won't work in Nigeria now.
Nah, not even. But to be fair, I have like a lot of Nigerian people that like they're like, I love your music. Like when I went to Togo about a month ago. Yeah,
you went to Togo?
Yeah, my sister was performing with like Wizkid and stuff. For Adebayo's charity, and there were a lot of Togo people that were like, we love your music. I was like, oh wow, thanks.
But so why are you choosing to do depressing music?
I'm not
going to call it depressing music.
Why?
It shouldn't call
it
samba music.
Yeah.
Why?
I think I'm making my EP, or the time I started making my EP, I was in sort of a a dark-ish place.
Why? You just broke up with someone?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Literally, that's how it came.
Seriously?
Yeah.
A Nigerian.
No, she's only dated them. So as part, it can't be anyone else. You're clearly not, bruv.
What's the next EP? Be a high life music. You get me?
Soca.
2 soca, couple batsmen. You understand?
Dollar.
Dominate Your Friend is my favourite
You
song
know where
at
I'm
the
from,
moment.
innit? You know where I'm from, innit?
Did you now regret not doing Afrobeats?
No.
'Cause your sister's kind of big.
Yeah. No.
Like,
I feel like with Afrobeats, like you continuously have to be just dropping singles. With me, I want to make albums.
how many singles has your sister dropped? Because I know 2 of them. I know 2 of them.
There's Watch My
She's
Single,
got one with,
Femile.
Yeah.
Then she has one with P2J, which is He Knows, She Knows. Then she has a new one, You Know What My Name Is.
Yeah, that's you know what my name is. That's quite DMX-ish still.
It's a bad boy tune. It's a good song.
Sounds fucked up still. Sounds fucked up. So yeah, so she's got singles for days.
Yeah.
She's only been out for what, a year and a bit?
2 years?
Wow.
Yeah, 3 years.
So how many singles have you dropped? Just the one?
Just the one, and
I
then
love
my
that
EP
song.
comes.
Can I have
Thank you.
exclusive rights to it to use it on all my films?
Yeah, you can.
For
Go for it.
life.
Yeah,
She
go
says
for
that
it.
now, yeah?
No, you can.
Once those like someone else hears on Krept on Konan's album. You've got a song with Wretch in that, haven't you?
Yeah.
How did that come about?
I made a song. It's the AR-15 album, and I made a song. Well, I didn't. I just got on a hook, and then they played it to Chip, and then Chip jumped on it. I think it's called What Is This Feeling? I'm not too sure of the name, but I know it's on the album. And then I was just in the studio. They called me. A guy called Mo Keys called me, and he was like, "Oh, can you just sing this hook for me?" And yeah, it's called Helpless.
They just clear like, yeah, I like your voice. Byron Wade he used to be in Fundamental.
Yeah, he did.
Why do we talk about them every week? Can we like reunite Fundamental? They will never work together again.
I don't
They
think
fall
so.
out.
I think Baron has moved to LA anyway.
Is it?
Yeah,
I saw him though, not long ago.
maybe he's in the UK.
His brother is in Man Them on the Wall or something, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
You never heard of Man Them on the Wall? Those boys that make jokes.
Sitting on the wall. And man them on the wall. Nah?
You've never heard of them? Where do you live in Nigeria?
I live in Sidcup.
Sidcup, that's
You
so
live in
not London.
Sidcup?
No wonder you came with 10
Like
friends. She's got entourage, you know. She got pet entourage. She's got more entourage than we got on the panel.
Yeah.
She's got as many entourage as
Sidcup.
were number of people.
That means
in the shop.
you picked up a member of the entourage as you went along.
Yeah.
So as we were saying, so you got your EP coming out,
Yep.
and what other music have you? And you've just done. You're on the AR-15 album.
Yep.
What other music have you got? Are we to expect from you? Because you're still quite new. You're still fresh.
Yeah.
And like, but you seem to be prolific. So like, in your newness, like you've got a song featured on one of my short films, which is Forever.
Yeah.
And then you've got the 3 songs on Krept and Konan's album, which was number 2 in the charts, which is massive, which means lots of people heard you.
Yeah.
And
it's just come out
and you're
America
like,
now.
is it? And you're the voice. You're essentially the voice of the album. And then you've got your song on the AR-15. So you've done quite a lot, like with big people already.
Yeah.
Like with people that would be considered big in the UK scene already.
That's true.
Do you want to be signed? Do you want to get signed?
At some point, yeah, I would love to get signed. Yeah.
In
That's
the
goal.
UK, in the States, in Nigeria.
Both. I would want to do both.
You want to be signed in the States as well?
Yeah. If I could, yeah. But I'd like to work my way in the UK first.
When did you decide that you were going to take singing seriously? Did you and your sisters start singing together?
No, my sister
separately?
actually
What
started
happened?
taking it seriously before, and then 2 years ago, like I went to musical theatre school, and I went to university because you know how African parents can be.
What did you do at uni?
Public relations.
So you did PR?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
fantastic.
and then obviously started working, and then my father passed away, unfortunately,
God bless
2 years
his soul.
ago. Yeah, and then for me that was just the point that I was like, yeah, I have to take it seriously. Like I have to do it now.
Why?
And
Why
then-
was that the point?
Because he was just before he died, like the day before he died, he was just like, this is what I want you to do.
He told you should do music.
Yeah.
That's
Like-
amazing.
like,
That's
yeah.
beautiful.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He told both of you and your sister.
Yeah, like he always pushed my sister anyway, like spent all his money on us to do music.
Seriously?
unfortunately, yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
No, that's awesome.
We've heard that you've collabed with a lot of,
I have an
high
American,
profile.
Huh?
I have an American collaboration.
But that's what I was going to
Who you
ask
are-
you.
who you-
Shinny.
Really? Is he
Yeah.
back? Has he got songs?
He
Like what
actually
happened?
featured on one of my songs.
Don't lie.
Don't lie.
Yeah.
You're bringing Chingy back in the game.
I don't know if I'm ever
song?
gonna release the song.
What was his song though?
It's called Bad Girl. It's
What
my
was his
song.
old song? I like it when you do it right there. Is it right there?
Well, I know One Call Away.
Oh yeah, sorry.
But he did write there as well.
So he's on your song?
Yeah.
So did you go looking for him?
No,
The producer did it.
no. I had a manager at the time. No, I had a manager. I thought he was, no.
You thought it was gay?
I think he's bi, isn't it? There was that thing about him.
I don't know about
That's
these
why he dropped
rappers.
out of the
Chingy.
industry.
Okay, there's a lot, but anyway, but carry on.
But no, my old manager at the time was like, oh, you know, I played your song to an American producer or something, and he was with Chingy, and Chingy was like, oh, I want to jump on that, and then he did.
You don't know if it's ever gonna come out?
Yeah.
Because the old manager.
It was one of the first songs I ever made, so it was more like I was just trying out.
Oh.
So do you have management now?
No, I don't.
So you're independent. So all these things you're doing by yourself.
Yeah, but I've had loads of help. Like I've had amazing people help me. I've had great people on my side. I, the studios, the two guys behind that, they definitely pushed my career a lot. Krept and Konan, they're amazing. Like they push me. They're behind me every step of the way. They're pushing me with my EP. So yeah, I haven't made it Sam. Like I have amazing people behind me.
This could be a good day. You got no friends in North London. You haven't dated a Jamaican. You don't have management.
Fam, you're like 2 times your age, blood. You need to drop it out.
Listen, you might have to talk
Do you know,
about
I think the Jamaican thing is just that it's just a culture clash. So if I wanted to eat pounded yam,
She just said,
you would not
oh my God.
want to eat rice and peas.
No, not necessarily.
So it wouldn't. It just
No, because I thought about it. Cause you see how you're doing the pounded yam? That's you eat with your hand in it.
Yeah.
You see how you're eating the pounded yam? I can do that with the harder bread, and we can dip same time. You get me? Come on.
I just don't think it would work. And plus, like with me, family is like really important. Like my family is like tough.
So what? With
no,
me,
like no, but like I think with Jamaicans, they're more like chilled out. Like you need to bend down when you great like the parents. Like
Yeah,
I can't imagine you to bend
business.
down.
No, I'm not into that business.
Yeah,
You're
so-
the one that's bending down. But yeah, who would you like to collaborate with? Other American artists.
Maybe like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, SZA. I really like her. She's really, I like
Who's
her. She's
SZA?
cool. She's Kendrick's artist.
Yeah.
She's
I've heard
really
her.
like quirky.
She swears a lot though. All them girls like.
But my music, I swear a lot.
No, but
Not swear a lot, but like.
she's like, my little sister was trying to play the mixtape. It was just like, dropped me out. I wasn't.
Is she the rapper? No, she's the singer.
She sings. Yeah, I was listening to
No,
her.
she's
She's
good.
got a
I like-
mixtape, no?
Yeah.
Or EP or
Something like that, yeah. I like Kalani as well. She's new. She's
I don't know
cool.
Kalani.
She's
Okay.
really good. She's the girl with all the tattoos.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've
no,
never
she's
heard of her
No,
in my
she's
life.
really good. Really
What about the UK? Like, you know, you've got a lot of, you know, artists that you still haven't worked with. Who would you like to work
Well,
with that you haven't already?
I mean, G-Fresh, I think he's really cool. I really love, like, Sometimes. I love his EP. I thought it was amazing. I like Tiny Stuff. Like, he's really nice as well, so it would be nice to work with him. I've known him for a while. Krept and Konan, but I've already worked with them. But I like them on my EP.
So have you worked with G? Or you...
I've met him, but I haven't worked with him yet. No.
G is cool.
Yeah, I like
And that's
him.
it? Just G-Fresh, Tiny? And that's it?
No, I mean, there's
Are you
so
trying
many...
to sign to Disturb in London? Are you
No.
trying to send some minimal messages to the...
No, there's so many, like, I don't know, there's so many...
Like who though? Who springs to mind? No one. You don't really care about no
Smooth
one.
Edge. You wanna
Smooth
work with
Edge,
them?
I love to work with you guys. as
I was,
well.
like we're doing an EP.
I
Our
love
EP is
to work
gonna
with you
bang.
guys.
Our EP.
Right.
We're doing a. You know what Jeremy done? EP in 48 hours. So like we're doing an album in 48
We're
hours.
gonna do something.
Like we're gonna get everyone down in studio. Like
Yeah.
fly people from Slough or wherever you're from,
Yeah.
Sidcup. Fly people in.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like make it happen. Like, you know, we'll just got food in the
It's gonna be
studio. Like you think it's a joke, we're gonna film it all, like
Be
we're
a
gonna put it
KFC.
out.
Be a
We're gonna-
KFC and
it's
that.
gonna be like free. Not we might charge though, but we'll put it on Apple Music and all of them things that'll be
Sick.
all pop.
Get me.
I'm not even joking.
That'd be sick.
So you see, right,
But you're gonna sing on it, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna write the bars though.
Sick.
but right now,
But we could do a collab, so
Sick.
like
Yeah.
you get like
we need to
Yeah.
test you out first. We need to see if you're about it. So now we're gonna move into display of bars. And
but like we want you to do your thing.
yeah, would you do your thing? So display of bars. You can't come on Cut the Chat and not bless us with some bars. So you need to bless us with, what do they call it? Like a 19 bars or 21 bars or something?
That's just off. It goes off in like it's like 4s, 8s,
I know.
16.
I'm not that old. You need to drop some lyrics, but this is what you're gonna do. Yeah, so you're gonna drop your lyrics, then you're gonna teach us how to sing. So we're gonna be backing vocalists for you. So run with something.
I want to do voices.
And then we're gonna
I was just gonna do from the Krept and Konan album.
Go on and do it.
I'll just do I Don't Know.
Yeah.
Go on then.
You don't have to sing the whole song, by the way. Just
okay.
Just like
no, she's on the chorus, blood.
Well, the
So
chorus.
sing the whole chorus.
Well,
I'll just sing the first.
Sing the chorus.
Okay.
You're gonna be Krept and I'll be Konan.
Krept.
Sure. But I'm not muscly enough though. Konan's.
We're gonna sing. So we're just gonna do So we're gonna come in and add
This is really embarrassing.
It's live.
Okay.
This is real. It's what we do. Smooth edge, baby.
All day, all day.
Am I a smooth edge?
We're gonna find out.
Oh, I'm being like I'm your feature artist.
Right. This is what I'm saying.
No, but I think it would be great if we had a girl like Fergie, like you know, like Black Eyed Peas. They had a girl. They're trying to come back without a girl. I don't think it's gonna work.
Well, we can drop that back. Come, let's.
She's a lighty as well, so it helps.
Okay.
You dark man.
Why you still fucking with this hood niggas? When you know it, homie, you got a good nigga. And I just don't know. And I just don't know why. Yeah.
So we could be like, why you fucking with these hood bitches? And you get me with a real bitch. And I just don't know. And I just don't know. I'm ready to run this. Come. Let's do this.
Go. Baby, let's go, baby.
Okay, I'm ready.
You're the one that's clearly not ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay.
You ready, babe?
Woo!
Come, let's go, baby.
The baby is killing me.
Let's go. Take that.
Okay. Why you still fucking with them hood niggas? When you know it, homie, you got a good nigga. And I just don't know. And I just don't know why. Why you still fucking with them hood niggas? When you know it, homie, you got a good nigga.
And I just don't know. And I just don't know why. Come on. What?
This album's gonna bang. You don't think it's a joke.
What?
Smooth edge.
Come again?
What?
You ain't ready. You
have been absolutely fantastic. Thank you.
It's been quite fun.
Thank you,
Time's gone by quickly. That's why it's so good.
Give me a high five. Touch and go.